Although this is a Fortnite channel, you guys have asked me for relationship advice multiple times. Clark, how do I ask on my crush? Clark, how do I talk to girls? Clark, how do I do this and that? Listen, I'm honored that a lot of you feel comfortable enough to come to me on live streams and ask me about some of these questions. Some random guy on the internet who plays Fortnite for a living. However, I really wish Epic had been the ones to have come to me for this because they clearly need it. See, in long-term relationships, it's quite common that when people get comfortable with each other, one person tends to drop the ball. I feel like that's what Epic has been doing with us recently. Every season, about 2 weeks before it ends, leaks just start piling in and they become almost unavoidable. They're all over TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Now, this isn't always a problem, but I've noticed that ever since this season started, or really this chapter started, the leaks have been incredibly excessive. This isn't just the fault of the leakers themselves, this is also the fault of Epic. Now, I want to make something clear. I understand that there's a difference between an official announcement from Epic Games or Fortnite and someone like Hypex or Sheena coming out and tweeting about something that has not been officially announced yet. However, they both contribute to the same problem, and they have Fortnite fans asking the question, is this too much? And most importantly, are all of these leaks ruining the excitement for the next season? Not to sound like an OG purist here, but I miss the days where I had no idea what the next Fortnite season was going to be. One of the best memories I can think of was when Chapter 1 Season 3 happened. I didn't have any idea about what the theme was going to be. There was going to be a Chinese theme season or what the loot pool was going to be like. And then later on when we got the big update, I didn't even realize that Tilted was going to be in the game. It was just all a bunch of surprising stuff that was added in. Chapter 2 Season 7 was the same way. I didn't know that we were going to get spaceships or have an alien theme season, or that spaceships were going to abduct us mid-game. All of that stuff was just fun, exciting, random events that just happened. Even in recent years, Chapter 3 Season 2 was excited because we had no idea what that season was going to be about. And also, Epic being so quiet about the season and not revealing anything just kept it so mysterious. Of course, it ended up being a war season, and that was the reason why I was all hush-hush, because the war in Ukraine had just started. I feel like ever since Fortnite Fracture, the one thing that Fortnite has been missing has been that air of mystery when it comes to a new season popping up. I feel like we just are given way too much information. Those last 3 seasons that I mentioned were all goated Fortnite seasons. They're in a lot of people's top 5s, and it's partially because no one knew what the hell was gonna happen when they popped up. I'm sure there were some leaks and some people had some idea of what was going on, but generally speaking, those seasons were more on the hush. Compare that to Fortnite seasons today. Fortnite Mega, the season 2, everything got spoiled. We knew about the battle pass, the weapons, Mega City, the entire theme. Pretty much everything about the new season was completely spoiled. By the time I got to react to the battle pass, it wasn't really much of a reaction. I wasn't really that excited about it because I had already seen everything. And albeit the battle pass is really cool, it just wasn't that exciting to me. Now, with these examples, we could say that the problem really is the leakers. They're putting out a bunch of information about things that we really have no business knowing about until they come out. But I don't want to entirely put the blame on them because Epic also puts out a lot of information. And although these aren't technically leaks, these are still information about what's coming up before it's officially out. I do believe that there is a tasteful way to build up hype before a season. I think the best time it was ever done was Chapter 3 Season 4, Fortnite Paradise. Think about it, we had a bunch of out of context clips. You had people drowning in chrome pools, people being absorbed by chrome, objects being absorbed by chrome. It was an insane time to be a Fortnite fan. You had people, theorists, YouTubers analyzing every second, every keyframe of the images, observing gold chairs in the background, asking if Midas was coming back, all because it was building up to some bigger mystery. And that word right there, mystery, is very important when it comes to not just storytelling, not just building up to a new season, but also for being in a relationship. When you're talking to a girl or you're on a date with somebody or you're trying to get to know someone, the last thing you want to do is give them your entire life story. Let them know everything about you.
When I was 16, my pet giraffe Craig was killed in a skydiving accident. And honestly, it took a huge toll on my family. Like, I've personally never been the same way since.
Oh, no, the crazy one.
I'm trying to be wine and dine here, Epic. Tease me a little bit, lead me on. Give me something to get excited about. Leave some room for mystery. Don't trauma dump on me the moment you get a chance. Let the season have some build up. When you give me teasers that are building up to something that are completely out of context, this gets me excited. Unlike what's happening with Wilds right now. Now, I'm still excited for Wilds, but that's just because of the idea of getting a new meta, getting Optimus Prime in Fortnite. When Optimus Prime was announced a couple of weeks ago, everybody knows that I was head over heels. I was doing backflips.
All right, Autobots, listen up. Megatron is held somewhere in brutal Bastion with Darth Vader, Naruto, and John Cena. We have Thomas the Tank Engine's reboot card, but that means we're down a man. So rebooting this late in the game might be a little risky, but if we buy the Matrix, are you even listening?
I can understand why some people get a little discouraged or a little disheartened by all the leaks that come out. Some people just don't like spoilers, and I get that. Unfortunately, me as a content creator, I can't avoid them, and I have to report on them, and quite frankly, I'm part of the problem because I'm continuing to put out the content that people are arguably wanting to wait on. But at the same time, this content's going to come out whether or not I post it, whether or not I get it from the leakers or not, it's still going to be out there in the open. So the best thing I can do is at least give my perspective on it. But for those who are trying to stay away from leaks, I understand, but I just feel like we're in a day and age where it's damn near impossible. I think the ultimate point is this: leaks and teasers in and of themselves aren't bad, but they need to be done in a way in which they leave a lot of questions. They leave more questions than they do answers. And it could also be the case that maybe it's because this is not a storyline focused season, so there's not going to be a whole lot of build up, but I still feel like there's things that Epic could do that doesn't just directly give away what the new POI is going to look like or the new Battle Pass skins are going to look like, and kind of leave it open to some kind of mystery. Play around with mystery a little bit more, Epic. That is what makes a really good, exciting build up to a new Fortnite season. As always, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and check out this video right here. This actually goes over why Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3 has already been ruined. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.